Giant tree sap. We know what that does. We know it's a regen buff that's actually alright. It's just after one drink, there's danger. What is this? Many of those who underwent an operation inside the machine have found themselves rested and healthy again. I don't believe you. The satisfaction is only temporary, though. Alright, so if I roll a 1 or a 2, I get this. If I roll a 3 or 4, I get this. Have I one shuttle before? I actually don't remember it then. And it landed on a 1. So 1 or 2 is this one. Many of those who underwent an operation inside the machine have found themselves rested and healthy again. Actually, I should have waited to see if you guys were going to veto it or not. Though I think you guys are more vetoing abnormalities rather than tools. $10, 30 seconds, a minute, something. Alright. What is it? That doesn't look terrifying at all. Gabriella, be our science experiment. Wait, what? When an employee uses the machine, they will experience an increase in all stats. You fucking lied to me! Gabriella, I do not want you to be a 1 in everything, as funny as that is. It's called You Must Be Happy, so we know it's a Zayn? Alright, so this time it ended on a yes instead of a no. I'm sorry, what? Gab, you might as well be one of the elites now with that. Like, out of curiosity, just fucking curiosity. 51% thanks to the artificial Temperance 5. I'm gonna guess this isn't permanent, right? Like, these disappear the moment it's done, right? I'm gonna guess these stopped at the end of the day. Alright, trio, get down here. So, Tatiana. Okay, it landed on a no. That's gonna be bad. Ooh, that's Tatiana, I'm sorry, we don't like those numbers. Oh no. She barely functions! The stats will increase the greater, the longer the machine is used. There's probably something to make sure that I don't use this just infinitely, isn't there? Oh no. Tatiana doesn't exist anymore. That is awful. It is not her day in the slightest. It basically got her back to where she was. That's all it did. It's something, yeah. I mean, a little bit more prudent. Incredible boost to movement speed, not attack speed, though. But, like... now we know. The fact that it requires 3 minutes and 20 seconds, I wonder how long you can leave someone in there. And if there is a penalty for leaving someone in there for a long period of time. Alright, let's go back to this thing then. Did it affect your numbers at all, Tatiana? Do repression. Let's just see. Stop. Not past 17. Ah, fuck. Alright, it's a science day now. Hunter. Or no, Reinhardt. We got a 3 right there. Be sure to stop the machine only when it displays yes. If it stops the no, all stats will drop as much as they were due to increase. Like, even waiting on yes right here, on 1 next speed, that is still very... very rough. Okay, it seems to not want to push stats past 100. Yeah, I think that has a cap on how much it increases. It can push numbers to 100 or 0, or whatever our max minimum is. And nowhere does this thing tell me how long I've been using it. Alright, Hunter, we're not going to stop the machine. Let's see how long you stay in there. Yeah, we haven't found a downside for this at all yet. We'll return the next day. However, if an employee who's gained more than 200 points in their stats will vanish the next day. What? The increased stats will return to normal the next day. However, employees who've gained more than 200 points in their stats will vanish the next day. Once there was an incident where an employee who used the machine for 5 times more in a single day exploded on the spot. If they gain too much points, they're gone. Gotcha. So like Gabriella, that is far more, because if it counts like 50, 50, 50, 49, 49, 54, this is all more than 200 total. That means Gabriella's gonna vanish the next day, just into a puff of smoke, gone. Oh, I get it. This has one purpose, I feel. For this core suppression. It's to deal with... I forget what her name is. The one that ran a Medicima facility, right here, the training one. Because it reduces your stats, you use this to counteract that. That's what it was meant to... That's what they did it for. Gotcha. Okay. Now we know. But too much storage will kill you. Yep. That is good to know. I want to see if I can get more of these unlocked. 20 or 10 more. I can get the next one. Just don't go above 18. The fuck did I say? I just don't want the first one to instantly be like that kind of fucked up. Dealing with this thing is gonna be hell. We just need to, like, also 52%. Come on, Tatiana. Work with me here. Just don't be evil. That orchestra, stop. Wait, no, no. Start failing me a little bit, please. Please, a little bit more than that. It's 50-something%. We should not be going this high. I'm flying too close to the sun. Thank you. Hang out here, Tatiana, to get the better regen. Okay, so... Stavager on 16? I guess, yeah, but... Let's grab this. Which gets me work speed. Then we start working on getting everything else. Observation level 4 is... something else. I'm gonna go for repression, 46%. And then after this goes into, like, maybe 41, we're gonna go to a insight or attachment to try and, like, stay within that small little cluster. Oh god, this is gonna be hell to try and get, like, its gear to. It's gonna be expensive. 12, 13, please, now. Stop, 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 stop. What the fuck, Tatiana, stop! God damn it, I want to at least see the gear. 40%. Okay, no, there's also something said about the opposite effect. Come on. Alright, so at least I'm gonna see the gear. The Capo. 4 to 5 white damage at 1.5 medium range. That's because of A-Lift class, probably it's better than what I think, but it doesn't look that bad. Then the ego suit is 0.52, was actually really good. 0.2, then 0.5 and 1.5. Success rate +4, work speed +4. Absorb white damage when the corresponding ego suit is... Is that actual immunity to white damage? That's... I hate it, but we're gonna do it. 222 and 120. Fuck. Tatiana's getting that. Tatiana's gonna fucking get that. Only if you have the silent armor on. Okay. If we can, then she's gonna become our white damage from a sentinel. Come on, Tatiana. Been brute forcing that. Then you saw the clip. That's the thing, I don't have the train, so I am perfectly safe. Just 3 more, 3 more. 1 more, 1 more, 1 more. There we go. Okay, hang out here at least so you get the better regen. It hits 4 times, so it's close to 1620. I guess for the 4 movements, that makes sense, but again, I wish the game just actually told you that shit. Like, it's so deceptively awful. I like the information that it just keeps from the player. One more, 13, 14, 15. It also sucks that I cannot get, like, good work results from this thing. To actually, like, get a lot of boxes out of it. It's just so rude for that. So now at 50.4%, I can try this one. I should either go for repression or insight right now with this. 40.4 or 50.4. I'm gonna flip the coin 50-50 and hope that math is playing fair right now. One more, one more, one more, one more, one more, you fuck! I want to be able to unlock all of this and then, like, still have it be 2, because then having it be 1, I feel like there is no safety net for me, and I fucking hate that. All right. Let's fuck. Let's see about this then. Hold on. The problem is also that I don't have many people that have SP to survive if I have to fight it. The thing is, Minus, it doesn't feel necessarily that it's slow and steady wins the race sometimes. Or at least it probably is because, like, just end the day before it breaks out into the shenanigans. But because it's hitting that middle range only, it feels like it is more luck than slow and steady. Like Diva would be black damage. I wish I remembered the order that they went. It was pale, red, white, and then black, right? And then the final one, it had no damage things. So pale is the first phase, and then red. I think I have a lot of, like, good red damage, though, right? I can't sort it all by type. But, like, Mimicry is good on red. Like, even Hornet and, this thing I think is also decent on red because it's very fast. Pale and black are priority? Why those specifically? I thought it was, the steps was pale and then, what's it called? Red after that. Phase 2 is black. Alright, I'm misremembering it then. If it is, then we only have two sources of pale damage right now. An Aleph and an HE. Unfortunately, HE will deal less damage to it. So, like, I think it's honestly phase 1 is just gonna be Justitia, and that's it. Any damage is damage? I guess, yeah, you're right. It's 2 times weak to his weakness, so it's still at least base damage? Alright. So Hunter will be the captain of pale damage. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to go and get the armored gift, but I don't think it works anymore because, like, there's probably a sort of attack speed cap that we're hitting at some point. So it's gonna be Hunter and someone else. I might assign Reinhardt because he's another person I know that has good SP and this. So, like, I'm probably gonna end up giving him the Pale Katana. Second will be probably Tatiana. Tatiana, we will give you, what's it called? Either Censored or Smile. I think Censored is the better one. Because it's 1.5. It's still 1.5, and I think this thing's special attack... I don't actually remember what its special attack was, but I don't think it was that much. But still, we need another Fortitude 5, so that way we can have 2 black damage people on the team. On both? Alright, then yeah, it's just gonna have to be like that. Oh, no, sorry. Actually, yeah, Tatiana, you will get this, and then probably Diva. Diva's our other person that, like, we just trust right now, with 94 and 4 like that, so yeah. The problem is, she has low judgment, or low attack speed right here. So she might be someone that takes a step into the machine just to get... Actually, no, because I'm scared of her getting a lot of stats. Actually, no, she can't get that many stats. She can get 50 right here. She can get 50, 50. Let's say 50 right here to be for the sake of it. And these cannot go over 100, so she can max out and not actually reach it. Attack speed doesn't matter if it's a weapon. This is for what's it called? Smile. That's it. Alright, so Did we have any other black weapons? The magic bullet, unfortunately, will not be used. It will hurt us, so that cannot be done. For HE, we have a Letitia's weapon, which only needs Temperance 2, so it can work out. Tim, does anyone have Justice 5? You two are part of the pale team. Tatiana and Diva are part of the black team. Yumi has technically slightly more that, but the problem is the Fortitude. The Fortitude is rough. No one else really got much Fortitude. Tim and Kim Song-wook did, but actually we're looking at SP is the big thing. I forgot. It's for white damage that we'd be taking. Actually, wait, no. Did it change its damage based on its weakness type, or is it only white damage? Pure white? Alright, then we just need to worry about white damage mitigation. So for example, Tim right here. For Wa, 0.8, 0.8, 0.4 with this. Yumi, I'm sorry, we're gonna take away your stuff. Yumi, you'll be wearing this for the moment. Enjoy it. But Tim's got that. And for the weapon, we're looking for black damage Tim, so you're gonna get from HE Letitia's weapon. It's something, unfortunately. That's just what we have to work with. And if it only cares about pale damage, or white damage, then technically Yumi also works. Which grant 2000 HP. That is unfortunately just not, I think, going to be possible. This will either show me I'm wrong or prove that it is doable just under extreme measures. Alright, Yumi, you'll be the next one for black damage. Black damage is going to have the bigger squad going in. But again, we're looking for mitigating white damage. This is at 0.7, that's probably the best we have. The problem is it's some HE, so we're going to be taking bonus damage regardless, so hold on. Hornet. Because Tim has this one. Then for the weapon, we still only have Letitia's for black damage. Same with Diva and Tatiana. I understand. Alright, so the way this is looking, Diva, Tim, and Mayumi is black damage, whereas Hunter and Reinhardt are pale damage. Tatiana is leader of the black damage squad along with Diva. Let's prepare them. Everyone to the furthest part of the facility right now. You're going on a vacation. Actually, this one is three. This one is 3, so hang on here, and it's also just a little bit closer. Dakota, no. Your black damage, report. Your pale damage, report. Black damage, report. Pale damage, report. Tatiana, black damage, report. Black damage, report. And I think that's everyone. Our 2 and 4. I'm gonna go as a group. I understand that, yeah. We still need to do this, but Before then, we will get ready. We've done all that we can. Now it's just a matter of, let's see how this works out. Actually, I'm going to swap your places. Because Reinhardt and friends are not going to be involved in this. These two will. Tatiana, get us as many boxes as we can. Actually, I shouldn't even be trying to play the safe way. Let's just actually go for boxes to force the fight. Because if we can win the fight, then there is some hope. But I guess more boxes we get, the better. But oh my god, game. Oh, but you have sensitive weapon. That's right. I forgot about that. So at least we know you can tank and kill things quickly. So yeah, attachment's gonna be next. $87, come on. $100. And then 102. Go ahead, Tatiana. Get us as many boxes as we can, just so I have the information. Alright, we're getting a fight. We're gonna have to open up with white shield on these guys. As soon as he spawns. White. They have the shield now. Movement 1. Okay, they're starting to take white damage, so renew the shield. Done. Reinhardt is almost gone. Movement 2. Yep, now they're immune, so back out. You all come in. White damage shield up. We got one special attack right there. Well, we're fucked. It's almost there, though. We're almost there. We didn't get one special from Diva. Out of curiosity, what was the... No, they can't survive it. That means white damage squad would be next. But if it's like that, then we can do it, and it's honestly very simple-ish to do, funny enough. I'm gonna make the entire information squad white damage then. Because we have stuff that's like only level 3s needed. Oh. Alright, then weapons. So again, we want Aleph or something else like that. Alyssa. For weapons, we're looking for white damage. The sword will do it for you. For this, Moonlight can do it. Melendez, you can use the gun. Because this, I would honestly say Element might be alright, but because it's white and black damage, half of its damage is just gone. But alright, this is weirdly doable. You stay there because pale. Diva. Black damage squad. Hunter. Pale damage squad. Tatiana. Black damage squad. Alright. Pale damage squad, report to your station. Black damage squad. Report to your station right there. And you are part of the black damage squad up here. Tim, black damage squad. Red, stay over here so I don't see you. White damage, go here for the moment. White, here. White, here. White, here. Someone else is apparently part of the squad here, but I just didn't even note it, but it's alright. Alright, white damage squad, come here and report. The 8 bullets can work, but they can only work for one suppression. That's the thing. It's only one suppression that we can get out of this. So technically, I want to stretch it out as long as I can, but the moment we suppress once, as the moment we get one down failure after that, we can't anymore. Not until we get more bullets. So I'm gonna still play this like I'm trying to, like, be careful about it. The more middle ground I can get, the better. Okay, good. 16. Crush not just for emergencies. Yep. It's gonna be a long day. But it will hopefully be worth it. Tatiana was censored. That feels nice. Feels nice having that like little minor regen part again. And oh, come on, get a little bit more. At least 13. One more. One more. There we go. This is going to be such a slow grind to get. It's going to take multiple days to do. But at the very least, if I can get maybe 100-ish at the end of this, I'm going to say it was worth it. Just because we're also getting training out of this, just because, and oh no. Oh no. I was hoping to get a little bit more before we get... Okay, yeah, we got it, unfortunately. Oh, 18 is the... Never mind. We went to 19. Son of a bitch. Alright, now we have this. If I can get 100-ish, then I'm okay trying to get this next time. It'll be easy enough to do. Alright, but now 44.4. Like, that's gonna be low enough that we're okay to just do it all, right? Oh, come on. Good. 18, right on the number. And I don't want to take any risks now. I'm gonna be stupid, though. We've set up all this to at least try to fight it once. I'll do it. It's just... There it is. De Capo. When equipped with a corresponding ego suit. It's 39% now. This will go to 49%. It's just slightly worse than 50%. We can hope. Fuck it, I'm gonna say 39%, because 50 has been currently going up, swinging a bit higher or low for us. If this ends up being a bad one, then oh well, fuck me. Just gotta reach a 13. Okay, I think we got it. Very nice. Technically almost there to the ego suit. Halfway, just under it. All right, 43% now. Come on. Oh no. 2 more. There we go. We're fighting it. We should be ready. Like, we should be just doable. It should be doable. There it is. Kill it. Don't waste any time as long as we can help it. You're gonna get one more white shield right here. We're getting at least a couple of them, like, special attacks here. Alright. Second squad. Come in. You guys get out. Actually, probably get out to a further area as well, for all I know. Come on. Got it. Even did 2 special, then that was enough. Last time was just bad RNG. Alright. A lot of clerks are having issues, but They can't be told to calm down, I think, unfortunately. Oh, wait, no. They're fine now. See? All's well that ends well. Let everyone regen a little bit. Yeah, they eventually cover their SP. Alright. White Skull wasn't needed, but it was nice to have them on standby. I think, honestly, we have figured out how to kill Silent Orchestra rather consistently now, and I can work on just grinding out all the gear. As stupid as that probably sounds. Like, it's just gonna be constant fighting with this thing. We can at least math it out. Especially because we know these reset after every meltdown. Good. 17 as well. We got near the max we can get out of this. Why not get the energy quota and then grind him? We probably should to be safe. And also, 30 is the max we can get out of it. So at 30, attachment is our best bet. I just want to go down to 33% and really risk it right there. We could just send someone to something else and live with that. We are so close. I'm going to say, yeah, let's get at least the next meltdown in. Because he technically cannot escape, yeah. Alright, I'm going to say someone from the training team. Loki. Have fun with Punching Bird to reset this counter. There we go. It's reset. Now 53%. We're probably going to get another issue, but even with bad RNG when we got him to 200, this team can handle that as well. We just have to actually do it. Remain calm and get it done. So I think it's not bad. Alright, Tatiana. Go ahead. I'm gonna be very overconfident with this. I know it, but... Oh god, no. We got that, unfortunately. Shit. Alright, that's a good work result. We're gonna have to fight it again, probably. But I got my bullets back. And everyone is still in top shape. It's gonna largely come down to how many specials both teams get. Oh, that's a lot of bads. Let's at least get to 13. There we go. Not an issue. We're halfway there already. And with that, technically, if I leave right now, Tatiana is immune to white damage. If I want, I can just not do it anymore. We have gotten new A-Lift gear with white damage. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you. Let's just end it. Or let's just work on other things to pass the day on and not worry about it. We can get the weapons shortly. Well, now that we know that we can, like, marathon it, it's not an issue anymore. Or at least, not too much of an issue. Reinhardt, get Letitia's things so you can get more prudence, and then maybe more fortitude. with an actual fight. Yeah, we've still yet to fight Censored, but I feel like I fear Censored more than I fear this thing. Despite, for all I know, this thing being actually more deadly. I just feel like Censored has the potential to just spiral out of control faster. Because it's like anything less than rank 5 will be terrified when looking at it, and I'm assuming that also includes other things when it's wandering around, clerks and the like. And if they die, it's gonna cause a cascading reaction, I feel. Just by walking around, I know, yeah, that's what I'm so scared about. Alright, you're at 87. Let's get you at least like 90, 95, and then you're gonna start working on your fortitude. I guess I will say that the orchestra feels like it's the... Granted, I only know 3 of my A-lists right now. I know Censored, I know of the Silent Orchestra, and I know of Nothing There. Between... Okay, no, I also know the Mountain of Smiling Bodies. I forgot. Between all of those, I feel like Orchestra is tied with Mountain of Smiling Bodies for probably the easiest conceptually to just understand. Silent Bodies is just a stat check. This thing, you have to try and get the middle, but because of that, it technically means you could send in lower rank units with good gear just to try and get the, like, certain thresholds. Because he has nothing here that states that he's not okay with, say, low certain stat requirements. It's just all about trying to get the middle results. We found 4 of the A-lifts, and I'm curious how many more we have left, because so far they've all been very unique. Yeah, Nothing There is probably the friendliest one, tied with what's it called? Mountain of Smiling Bodies, because they are just stats. Or not necessarily harsh stat checks, but more of, if you can survive the work and do good, we're fine. I would say Nothing There is a bit more dangerous because he has only 1 PFOS counter, while Nothing There, or what's it called, Mountain Smiling Bodies, is honestly just chill. For being an intern union activist, like, I'm honestly kind of okay with him being in the facility, because it could be worse. It could be far worse. Nothing There, without knowing the resistances, could be terrifying, but I've not seen it break out. I've never actually even failed a work result with it, so, like, it's alright. And Reinhardt! Look at him! Got the little sleepy hat. So you're at 93. One more, and then we're gonna look at your fortitude here a little bit. Because fortitude, she actually can train. Oh, I forgot about this. I fucking forgot about the ordeal. Well, we have squads on standby. You poor thing. You spawned into the justice hallway. Alright, guys. Go have fun with the new one up there. Black squad's gonna go over here. Alright. Back to your area over here. Actually, it doesn't even need to go back over there. We're honestly alright. Okay, I got scared for a second. I just saw a string of white damage there, and I thought for some reason that someone had the gun equipped that does friendly fire, and I'm like, oh shit, what did I do? I forgot that no one has it for that specific reason. To just make sure that that does not happen. Hunter could afford to also get more insight, but I will train that later. Let's get Reinhardt to actually 5 fortitude. He's thankfully almost there. And we're almost done with the day, too. Hang on right that's only 3, but it's like 3 point something, I think, because it sometimes jumps up a bit more. Wish I had a better Fortitude trainer that was HE. Technically, he could work it, but unfortunately, because of Prudence 5, it doesn't work out. Yeah, it's 6 now, so that's 3-3. If this goes to 10, then it's probably some 3 point something that experience we're getting out of it. Hold on, I'm getting a knock at the door, what the fuck? Alright. It was not Dark, it was not someone stopping by, it was actually just a solicitor knocking door to door. I didn't have one of my Holy Quran books or other books of faith to just try to, like, confuse people, so I'm just gonna say fuck it. Let them go door to door and just know that I don't want to talk to them or do anything about it. Alright, yeah, so it went from 3 to 6 to 10, so it's like 3 point something. I'm assuming 3.3 or 3.4 maybe, that we're getting per experience on this. At about 85, 87 is, or I think it is 85, that's the cutoff for Fortitude 5, right? Because from then, he's technically set for a lot of things. You said one free mistake. You see it as one free good result, yeah. Like, after that is when you really need to worry about it. It's technically merciful, if only for that reason of there is the freedom to mess up once, if needed. Like, if it can melt down, it's allowed to melt down once, and someone go in there and not do well. Aside that, you're good. You're almost done. Okay, that's 89 now. Technically, he's officially done. You know what's the insult to injury? The dude steals all your energy if he finishes his performance, apparently. This is applicable since if he spawns in safety or training, you can go to the opposite lowest level and be just out of range of his aura. All clerks will die, but unless you have Smiley or Monk, you're fine. Ah, so if it breaks out, there is a wait out the catastrophe moment. All clerks will die, as long as you have no intern activists or anything like that, then you are okay. So, like, actually right here, since we have him spawning in this apartment right here for what's called I'm forgetting, but this one, we can go down here to the bottom one, and the AoE will not hit us. The one under Gebra, yeah. Started with a B, but I don't remember what it was called. Fuck it, get to 90. Hunter, get ready as well, because we're gonna probably have you get some insight as well, because 73 is kind of low in my eyes for SP on you. Bina? Yeah, Bina. All right, gotcha. All right, now Hunter. Just get to, I'm going to say 85 or 90 prudence. And we're going to say you are good. You can get ambient work results by when we have to actually tell you the 2 other things, because we're about to reach the point where we're going to actually start having meltdowns again. Because we have rank 5, we're getting only 2 point something per one of these. Let's see if we go to 5, or is it only 4? It's 5, so it's like 2.5 or 2.6 maybe per. Alright, they're at 80 now. Imagine we got Silent Orchestra as the only one in Tifreth. Well, the one meltdown. Then it would be hell. Right now, as it stands, I would not mind, say, nothing there or some of the other WAs, probably, just to, like, get them. I'm actually kind of proud that nobody's died yet. Though, admittedly, it's a very easy thing right now for no one to die with the amount of knowledge we have, the bullets and everything. Imagine trying to do Silent Orchestra without the bullets to protect you with white damage and all of that. I think by the time it shows up, though, you have to have... Or not have to, because you could just avoid the mission for some reason, but it'd probably be a very different situation. Hunter, you are at 86. This is the last one. Doable mid to late game once you get bullets and decent gear, but early, any A-left is a bitch. True. But of all the A-lefts, though, I could probably imagine Smiling Bodies or maybe Nothing There being among the easier ones to do, if only because they are rather straightforward on what you have to worry about. Censored early on with a curveball, because you would need rank 5 and be able to survive the chunk of just SP damage that it throws at you. But wait a second. Fuck, I already said I was going to be done with that last one. Oh well, this is the one then. After Hunter's done with this, we're ending the day. Alright, we're done. We got the one trumpet. 42 to 5. 82.95. Loki got a little bit of SP out of it. When do I plan to clock off for the stream? Not sure, actually. Soonish, maybe. Because we still have more days to do here. technically out of this one as well. So we're actually just on safe moments right now. Because until we get to have to roll for Central, we're technically not at the point where we can memory repo. But alright. Tatiana? You look good in full red, I'm not gonna lie. But you're looking damn classy now. And especially because you are now full stop immune to white damage. Also, I should not forget this. Don't need to lock that now, but I need to keep this locked. Success rate and work speed is good. She got the neckwear from Punishing Bird as well for movement speed and attack speed. And this is only good for work success rate for the corresponding abnormality, which is the one sin or one good deed in 100 sins, whatever this thing is. Skull Jesus. 1 sin in 100 good deeds. There are better ones to do. Who calls dibs on mimicry? Ryan? For the moment, nobody's changing gear yet, but odds are Tatiana will be... Because Da Capo is white damage, right? Yeah. Tatiana could be our white damage. Hunter is going to be our pale damage. Reinhardt could end up being the red damage. And Diva ends up being the black damage. We would have one person for every abnormality typing like that. We have our Horseman of the Apocalypse. And I'm noticing right now, Diva needs to train that Justice somehow. The Justice and Prudence needs to go up, so odds are that's going to be more time with Letitia when we're done with this thing. Actually, I am hungry now, and I'm going to treat that as my body saying, you know what, Reb, it's time for you to eat something, because you ate two, what's it called, turkey and cheese sandwiches yesterday, and that was your entire caloric intake for the day, and you went to work, and you felt miserable. I should not do that again today. A super soldier to get Smiley's weapons, yeah. But, alright, I'm gonna head out. So, thanks for stopping by, guys, hope you had a great time. I will see you guys... I am not sure if I'm gonna actually stream tomorrow. I might take the day off, because there was some stuff I planned on doing. So I'll let you guys know with the pings on Discord. If not, then I'll see you Friday. I say this was a success. It was a large success. Even if we didn't go that far into the future for new days, we got a very important piece of gear, and I actually say just as importantly, we got something that can train our super soldiers very early on right here. She is consequence-free. As long as you can survive it, she will train every stat for you. That is fantastic. So stay awesome, everyone. Hopefully, you'll let me entertain you one more time, another time. I may or may not off-stream grind up a super soldier or something, but I think I might want to just save, like, getting this weapon for on-stream, though it's going to be just very repetitious. I'm probably going to ask you guys if you want me to just... If you want to see me do the grind for Da Capo's weapon off-stream, or would you be okay if I just sort of spent a day and, like, just getting this and then, what's it called, came back with it and maybe one super soldier unlocked, because that's how it would end that day. So, see ya. Bye. Release my mouse game. I have food to consume.